Hi, everyone. Along with Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski, and welcome to Anaheim here in Southern California. We know they don't like each other on the ice, but it's kind of spilled over into social media this week, too.
Yeah, we've been reading about it as guys on social media are barking at each other. There's nobody liking the comments of the other guy. So I think we're in for a fun night here.
Let's go. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Sharks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Takes it to the front, and he makes the save. The Ducks have it against the wall. Moves it to Raquel. The Ducks move it in. The Sharks have it behind the net. Directs it on over to Couture, and he slides it quickly to Kane. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Jabs the puck away. From the point, looks to make something happen. Pass back to the point. Quick feed to Raquel. Excellent stick work on the play. Sends the pass over. Nice dish from the left wing. Quick pass to Raquel. Puts the puck on net. Denied by the goaltender. Takes the pass. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Play is blown dead. We've got a penalty on the way. The Ducks will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Like every player in the history of the game, he doesn't like the call, but he's going to have to go serve his minor penalty.
The Sharks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
I, for one, am a big fan of when the power play gets on the ice. I used to make my living doing this stuff, and it's because you've got time, make sure you find a way to score.
Here's a short pass to Carlson. He scores!
Well, they've been hoping that the extra work they've done on the power play would help them capitalize. They do a nice job there. Goalie gets a little bit of this, almost beat cleanly, but it's not going to matter. It's in the net anyway.
San Jose's got the game's first goal here, Razor.
Well, you got the one-goal lead now, but you want to extend it as quickly as you can.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Cross-ice pass! Gives them nothing in front.
We often talk about a goalie's reflexes. You've got to have quick hands to make a glove stop like that.
6 minutes, 20 seconds.
San Jose's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. While the setters are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Sharks have taken a 1-0 lead. Hurdles won the draw. Takes the feed. Snaps one on net, and the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. The centermen glide into position. The Sharks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Anaheim's on the attack. Here's the pass. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Drills them. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Lindholm. Pins him against the boards as they battle for the loose puck. Taken by Lindholm. And he slides it quickly to Terry. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. San Jose's got it behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Receives the pass. And he can't hang on after that hit. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Referee signaling for a penalty. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Let's see what the official says here. The call is hooking on the play.
This is a penalty of bad positioning. You reach out to try and slow the guy down, you're going to get called almost every time.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Oh, here you go. Another chance to score in the power play. They've done that earlier in the game. Here's another opportunity.
The Sharks take possession off the faceoff. Denies him on the slapper.
The penalty. 14 minutes, 22 seconds.
San Jose still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. The Sharks win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Answered the call there. Picked up along the wall by Manson. Bumped off the puck. Keeps possession. Moves it to LeBanc. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Dishes it to Couture. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
There are times you try to do too much. He's got good hands, but maybe a more simple play's the right one there.
Slides the puck over, and he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Grant's got it in the offensive end. Dumps it in. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Well, the only thing that happened on that power play was the clock rolled along. Very few chances, not much danger.
Now a quick pass to Burns. Denies him, he got all of it. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Burns. Puck picked up by Larson. Takes the feed. Hammers a shot. Denies him on the play. The first period comes to a conclusion. San Jose's got a 1-0 lead, and well-deserved based on how they played at both ends of the ice.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions.
Both teams heading down the tunnels. We'll take a quick breath ourselves and be back for the second period.
Check our website out or call us here at the stadium.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And just out of arm's reach on the play. And it's a quick pass to Raquel. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that pass goes awry. Quick feed to Ferraro. They go on the attack through center. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. And he makes the easy save. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. The Ducks take it across the blue line. Raquel's got it along the wing. San Jose's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Tries to get it to Silverberg. Handles a sweet feed. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Quick pass to Kane. Strong defensive effort. The Sharks have it in the offensive zone. And not much on that one.
Now, whatever you got to do, I guess. Man, those guys are lucky the masks are as good as they are now.
Scooped up along the wall by Kane. From the point. Comes up with the glove save.
Gibson's going to give his head a shake here in the stoppage as he takes one right off the dome.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. San Jose's ahead 1-0. Off his stick, denies him with a save. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Pinned up along the boards. Nice poke check. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now it's over to Silverberg. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Picked up along the boards by Henrique. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Jones. Huge steal at his own end. Puck grab by Donato. Across the line from center. And a poke check knocks the puck away. San Jose's got possession here in the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Sharks have it from their own end. Sends it across the ice. Moves the puck. Nice pass. Pokes it away in his own end. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check.
Gibson's play has been outstanding tonight. From the time the puck hit the ice, he's been locked in. Great save percentage, and he's a reason they're close in this game.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Made that stop. They fight for it along the boards. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Sends a pass over. Big play inside the defensive zone. And that one's broken up. Great block there. Slides it on over to Shimmick. Slides the puck to Marlowe. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Gibson's the last line of defense, and he has to come up big for his team again. The 2-on-1 yields a really good chance, but a better stop.
The Sharks continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. And that'll do it for period number 2. The Sharks take a lead, albeit a small one. They're up 1-0 after 40.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
The third period is just around the corner. Ray and I will bring you all the action in a moment. "40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
The Ducks are in the position they deserve right now, James. They're behind in the game. They haven't had the puck much. They're running around trying to get it back.
Monstrous hit on the boards.
You got to get up close to the boards. When you know that hit's coming, the only way you can absorb it is to get close and just take the hit.
And we've got a 2-on-1. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Sends it ahead to Raquel. That's not going to fool him. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. From the left side, they gain the zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Passes over to Silverberg. They've got numbers. Puck scooped up by Getzlaf. Denies him with the kick save. Cuts to the paint. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gibson.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Moves it quickly over to Meyer. Handles the puck. Smart defensive play there. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a shot, and he comes up with it. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Quick feed down low. Nothing doing on that. Slides it diagonally to Lindholm. The Sharks have it against the wall. Moves it to Kane. Puck sent over to Hurdle. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And he regains control of the puck. Stays with it. Takes that pass back at the point. He got all of that one. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. Look out, a 2-on-1. Puts it on net with the stop. Gets the puck over to Meyer. Takes the pass. Right in the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Jones keeps the game close. Another good save for him there.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Sharks lead it 1-0. Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. Pushes it across to Terry. Puck dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. Finds some space in the corner. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Taken by Delorier. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick feed to Simic. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. And that one's blocked. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Manages to hang on. Aaron pass and the play's broken up. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Takes the puck at the point. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, he'll feel that one. Jostles the puck loose. In need of a goal, the extra attacker's out on the ice. Quick pass to Fowler. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. San Jose's moving it up the ice. To the empty net, and that goes off a player in front. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Henrique. Right up front, and that one's broken up. Takes the feed towards the gaping net. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Centering pass. Moves it quickly over to Heinen. And now it's grabbed by Burns. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. And makes the save. Well, a big face-off here, Razor.
Empty net, the face-off becomes critical.
San Jose's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. It felt early that he was locked in on this one, and look at the final score. He was.
Yeah, you make those first couple of saves in the way that he did, and it seems to just carry forward. What a terrific night for him.
And that's all she wrote on this one for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski. We'll see you next time here on EA Sports.